Hi, over the next couple of minutes, I'll walk you through how you can access the course material that you will need for supply chain management. The material that you need, such as the e-text and also MyLab Operations Management, is available using the First Aid program at UCF. This is great because it's going to save you money as a student, and it also is super easy to use because you'll be accessing the e-text and MyLab Operations Management directly through web courses. But there's two very important things that you must do before the end of the first week of class. Number one, sign into web courses, find the modules tab, and click on it. This is how you're going to have access to the e-text and MyLab operations. The first week, it's open access. Once you click on the tabs, you can access the e-text and any of the exercises in MyLab operations. But in order to continue to have access to this material, you must, before the end of the week, click on Course Materials, and this is how you're going to opt in to pay the lowest possible price for access to the e-text and MyLab operations for the rest of the semester. The book that's used for the course is the Operations Management, and you'll have this link via web courses through the Modules tab, and you're also going to be given assignments in MyLab Operations Management. So, step one, click on Modules once you log into web courses, and then off to the right you're going to see links to MyLab Operations Management, either here or throughout the rest of the course. Once you click on it, the very first time you're going to have to agree to the terms of use and click Continue. For the first week, you'll have open access or free access to any of the Pearson or the MyLab Operations Management material off to the right. But in order to keep that access, you're going to have to either opt in order to pay the lowest possible price by Friday the 14th, or the absolute drop deadline in case you're switching sections or something like that of January 16th. Once you opt in, the first day charges of about $93.74 will post directly to your UCF student account, and they appear as a digital course fee. So one more time, just to go over it step by step, sign into web courses, find the Course Materials tab, click the opt-in option, and then confirm. Double check because you're supposed to get an email sent directly to your Knight's email address, and make sure that you're opted in. Triple check that you've opted in, especially if you've made any changes to your class schedule, such as changing to a different section. If you change sections, you're going to have to opt in again because you're opting out of one section to opt into another section. If you have questions about this, contact the bookstore. And also remember, you're opting in through the First Aid program per course. It's not for the whole semester. So double check your email and read it carefully to make sure you've opted in before the absolute positive deadline of Sunday, January 16th. If you miss the deadline, what's going to happen? If you miss the deadline sometime after the drop add period, you will lose access to the e-text and MyLab Operations Management. The only way that you're going to be able to gain access again is by going to the bookstore physically yourself or by going to the bookstore website and purchasing access. This is a manual process, and it can take 24 to 48 hours before access is reestablished. So if you, again, just so you have it in writing, if you miss the opt-in deadline or you don't opt in, if you don't take any action, you will lose access to the textbook and also to MyLab Operations Management after the drop add period. The only way to purchase it then is to go to the bookstore or to go to the bookstore website and purchase it directly from the bookstore. And reactivation can take 24 to 48 hours. If you need help or have questions about First Day or the email that you did or didn't receive or understanding the email, contact the bookstore directly through one of these links. If you have a question about the e-text or the MyLab for this course, you can jump on a Zoom with us directly through the first week of classes between 1 to 3. Just scan this code. Tech support is going to be available 24/7 through this code, Live support is available from about 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. via chat or phone. So you can use this QR code or just simply Google Pearson Technical Support, and then you'll be able to contact us. If you need help, 99% of the time, if you're having issues with Pearson, just clear your cache and cookies, close the browser, and try again. You want to check your browser settings. It's a good idea to do this at the beginning of the semester, and this is the same Pearson Technical Support that you can contact throughout the semester. I hope you have a great 2022, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.